Yes, what is a cyclotron? Cyclotron is a device which is used to increase kinetic energy of the particle. So you have a particle, charge particle, small energy 1 unit. You will increase its energy by rotating it in a circular motion. How you do that? By using two fields. One is electric field, other is a magnetic field. What is the role of the electric field? To provide energy jerk. What is the role of the magnetic field? To change direction. So what is the working principle? That's the first part. Working principle. Working principle is yes. Cyclotron is a device used to increase speed. It is used to do what? Used to increase speed. 1. E is used for what purpose? E will be used to increase speed, or you can say electric field will be used to add energy. Magnetic field will be used for what purpose? Change direction. It will set the particle in a circular motion. So both E and B are used in rhythm to add energy to the particle. Time with you is 2 minutes. Working principle of cyclotron. Working principle of cyclotron. B part, construction. Two magnets are used. So two magnets, magnet 1 north, another magnet south. With what purpose? To create a magnetic field B. And in between the two you place two D's. This is D1, D2. You place two D's, disc. They are hollow inside. So a charge particle will move inside the two disc. Electric field is applied alternatively between these two fields. D1 is positive, next instant D1 will become negative, D2 will become positive. So D1 and D2 become a positive and negative alternatively. So in construction, two magnets are used to create a magnetic field. E alternating means it keeps on changing, is applied across the two D's as shown in the figure. Plane of D's, yes, D's are in this plane, and the magnetic field is perpendicular to that. Time with you is 3 minutes to draw the construction diagram. working. C part is working. Working of a cyclotron. There are two Ds. D1 is as shown in the diagram, right disk. Am I right? D2 initially the particle, say a negatively charged particle, is at R. There is a negatively charged particle, it is at position say R. At this instant of time, what you will do is, you will mark this D2, that means apply voltage across D2 to be positive. If this disk is positive, it will attract the electron, not electron, negatively charged particle. So it gets a jerk and reaches to a new position marked as S. Energy at S will be more than energy at R. By what amount? If the applied voltage is V0, charge is Q, then energy added per jump or jerk is Q into V0. Now, from this position, magnetic field is acting, say, perpendicular to the plane. If the magnetic field is perpendicular to the plane, that magnetic field causes this particle to move in a circle. So, during this part, we can switch off the electric field. So, it reaches to what? New position? J. Now, you want to provide another jerk. You can provide this another jerk by making D1 to be positive. So, you will change, it is alternating, you will change this polarity. Disk D1 becomes a positive and gives a jerk. So, this charge particle experiences another jerk and now Q V0 energy is added to the same. So, now here the energy will become 2 times Q V0 and energy is more, its radius will also increase. This is R, S, J, this is K. So, again magnetic field will do what? Will change the direction, will move this particle in a circle and again a jerk, and the particle continues to move like this, and we will draw the same window that you can get this particle out from anywhere, but there is a window, ejection window, say this one, and this particle will be more energetic than the particle entering. Speed of the particle increases with increase in radius, when radius of particle circle is almost equal to the disk, otherwise it will hit the wall. Just before that, you take it out from the window. So, particle is taken out of the window marked as W. If you experience 100 jerk, 1, 2, 3, 4, if you experience 100 jerks, energy will be 100 times QV0. If you experience 1000 jerks, it will be 1000 times QV0. Time with you is 3 minutes to write. radius of the circle, maximum possible kinetic energy, and time period. These are the issues. What causes particle to move in a circular motion? Magnetic force QVB provides necessary centripetal force. So what you get is V is equal to what? V cancel, V is equal to Q R B by M. Or if in case you want to find out radius R is equal to what? MV by QB. Then you have kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is equal to 1 by 2 mv square. 1 by 2 m. V is what? QRB over m square is equal to 1 by 2 m. M by m square. Yes. 1 by m. Q square B square into R square. If R is maximum, kinetic energy is also maximum. R maximum means what? This radius. Radius of D. So, this is the maximum kinetic energy. If you double the value of B, kinetic energy is how many times? If you double the value of charge, 4 times. If you double the radius, even then it is 4 times. All objective questions. Time with you is 3 minutes. 3 minutes to write. Time period. Time of stay in half of the disk. Distance covered is how much? Pi r divided by speed. Write value for V. Previous question V was equal to, yes, V was equal to what? This is V. V was equal to Q R B by M. Pi r. V was equal to what? Q R B by M. Yes, what you get is pi M QB. Time period does not depend on radius. Means when it was in a small circle, say time is suppose 1 microsecond. This is also 1 microsecond. This is also 1 microsecond. 1 microsecond. How? Radius has increased. Yes, the radius increases. Speed also increases. Ratio of radius to speed remains a constant. That is why stay time of charge particle in D remains the same. That is why you will apply a voltage alternative, 1 microsecond positive, then negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, so that this charge particle is always in rhythm. Always after 1 microsecond it is here. Now it is positive, give a jerk. After 1 microsecond change, another D becomes positive. 1 microsecond, another D becomes positive. So it is a question of time, like in a swing. I am giving this energy jerk and the two are synchronized or not. So the time period of this charge particle and this applied voltage need to be synchronized, and they are, because there is only one value of a time. Even when the radius increases, speed also increases. Stay time remains constant. 2 minutes to write. Time period is equal to pi m by qb. Why electron cannot be accelerated in cyclotron? Yes. Why an electron cannot be accelerated in a cyclotron? Anyone with answer, please? Yes, yes. Mass, correct. Mass of an electron will vary with speed. How? M is equal to m naught 1 minus v square by c square. Theory of relativity. When mass is at rest, it is m naught. But when mass is in motion, its effectiveness increases. One bird, few kg, is equivalent to quintals of mass when it hits a jet, because speed is very high. Effectiveness of mass changes with the speed. So when the speed increases, time period pi is equal to m over qb. When m varies, t will also vary. So there is a loss of synchronization. The electron is here and this d may become positive. So you will have to develop a machine which will change the time also. As the particle moves to higher circles, the time also changes. Synchrotron. That device, it is written in the book. If you go through the discussion, synchrotron will have a synchronized electric field to accelerate the electron. So why an electron cannot be accelerated? Yes, mass varies with speed. If mass varies, time varies. If time varies, this machine won't be in rhythm like this. It is not like this. It is electron, say swing is coming back and you hit. When it is moving, you may hit like this. So loss of rhythm, loss of synchronization. 2 minutes to write. Why? Board question, 2 marks. Why an electron cannot be accelerated in cyclotron? One numerical on cyclotron. Numerical number 8. Page number 3 by 98. 3 by 98. Question is, a cyclotron oscillator frequency is 10 megahertz. Frequency is how much? 10 into 10 raised to power 6 hertz. Write the other parameters given. Write other parameters given. Simply write what is given and what is required. 2 minutes. Question is, a cyclotron's oscillator frequency is 10 megahertz. What should be the operating magnetic field for accelerating alpha particles? If the radius of the d is 60 centimeter, what is the kinetic energy of the alpha particle? Given charge of electron is this much, mass of each nucleon is this much. What you accelerate here is alpha particle. So mass of alpha particle. In alpha particle, how many protons are there? 2. How many neutrons are there? 2. So total 4 nucleons. Mass of one nucleon is given. How much? 1 point into 10 raised to power. So mass of alpha particle is given. Radius. Dia of the d is given or radius is given? Radius R maximum is given. 60 centimeter means 0.6 meters. What else? What else is given? Charge on alpha particle is 2 times E, 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 19 coulomb. Find. Yes. B. What else is given? Kinetic energy is given or not? Kinetic energy also you have to find out. Yes. Maximum kinetic energy or kinetic energy? Kinetic energy. Say maximum kinetic energy. You can refer to the theory and try. Time period formula was what? Half of the time pi m by qb. Full time t. Full time t is equal to what? Full time t is 2 pi m by qb. Time period and frequency, yes. You can write this as 1 by f is equal to 2 pi m by qb. In this one, frequency given 10 raised to power 7. 10 into 10 raised to power 6 means 10 raised to power 7. 2 constant, pi constant, m is given. This one, 4 into this. Charge, 2 into this. B, solve and find B. Rest of the parameters are given. Find B is equal to what? 1 minute for calculation. Anyone with the answer, please? One point. Books देख के दस दो. 1.312 into 10 raised to power. कुछ है कि नहीं? 1.3 only. 1.3 Tesla. How many of you are getting approximately 1.3? All parameters are given. B. You have to find out. Second part, B part. Refer to the notes for kinetic energy formula. Kinetic energy formula, maximum kinetic energy formula was, yes, 1 by 2, yes, q square, b square, r square divided by m. Just write the formula, calculations कर जाके कर लेना, आंसर डाल दो बस, बुक से देख के डाल दो. 29.68 mega electron volt. Something very important. When you solve all units are SI, you will get the answer in joules. You will change joule to electron volt. How? 1 electron volt is equal to 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 19 joule. You will use this, change the answer from joule to electron volt to confirm to this value, right?